Welcome to the second DLC of Borderlands 2, the Torgue DLC. And I am playing my Maya Twisted Pimp build. Here's the build. I often forget to show it at the beginning of videos, so voila. You can go check out my build video of it for more details. And here is my loadout, as you are probably used to seeing. Pimpernel and Twisters are the basis of this. So I kind of got ahead of myself, started playing this, and accepted it, and then realized I wasn't recording. So yeah, I already blew that thing up. I don't think that's a big deal, but you did miss the little intro. So now I gotta go kill Pete's burners and see what those skags are. Anything cool to kill? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, go kill Keith's burners and find my first sponsor. This is probably my least favorite of the DLCs, the story DLCs for Borderlands 2. But that being said, I don't dislike it. It feels the most like Borderlands 1 out of all of them, at least environmentally. It really didn't add much to the game as far as enemies. It probably has the worst raid boss. I hate the raid boss. I don't think any of the bosses in this are that great, to be honest. It didn't add great loot, and it did add good things to the game. Ooh, I do not like his weapon. Oh, that was a terrible throw. It added a lot of repeatable things, which is cool for endgame. I think there's 4 repeatable events in this DLC, which is pretty sweet. It gave us Mr. Torgue, who's an awesome, hilarious NPC, and I absolutely adore Mr. Torgue. I think he's great. But the enemies in this are all kind of just cheap reskins. The environments aren't that ultra interesting. I mean, I do like some of the maps. It's not that it's all bad. Like I said, I don't hate this DLC by any means. I don't dislike it. It's just, I prefer the other ones. And yes, even Hammerlocks. Where are you hiding? I think there's one more group I have to kill. Alright, come on out, guys. These guys can spawn with some scary elemental guns, so I like to play off a little bit. Come on, switch to the right gun. Alright. And there's a good pimp shot. Where are these guys? I like to use Scorn to find enemies sometimes. Oh, there he is.
What would you say to those who accused you of cheating, of rigging fights to gain your #1 ranking?
Wow, Jeffrey. Well, I guess I say I'd have to do this. And then I tell them to never call me up.
I do kind of like Piston.
And you can quote me on that. Hey, over here, newbie. Here's what pistons are.
So this DLC did add some gear that I really like. You know, the slow hand and the kitten are guns I absolutely love. But I don't consider them game changers like the Pimpernel, the Sandhawk, the Rapier.
Piston and the Vault Hunter
You know,
forced to be reckoned
Torgue machines are cool, but it's not that hard to farm a Herald. I mean, I guess you can get Heralds at different levels as you're leveling up in the normal game, but if you need a Herald to get through normal and true Vault Hunter mode, you know, you have bigger issues. So I think the Torgue vendors are kind of, I don't know, a little irrelevant. I hate this chest, the fact that it only gives you a white shotgun. It's just odd. See if I need to empty anything out of my backpack while he talks. So yeah, this DLC added some quite a bit I had to get out of there. Alright, now we're back to a good count. It definitely added some interesting, you know, guns, but like I said, none of them were big game changers. You know, the end boss is kind of annoying. Pete's bar being refarmable is really a cool thing. I think that's the best thing this DLC added. It's really great for power leveling and such. But just like this, there's a lot of just pathetic, just back and forth. Like, why do I have to come back here to just open that door? It's annoying. And this arena, I mean, it's not bad. It's just, I don't know. It's not quite there. It's missing something, I guess. Alright, well. You know, like that there, it's just kind of... Yay, 3 enemies. I'll group them up here. And I think this way is when there's that rocket launcher enemy. Where is this guy hiding? Okay, I guess not. Maybe it's next wave. Oh, is that him? How did that last shot not hit him? Alright. Risk over. Unless the second one of those guys comes out. I don't think so. It's been a while since I ran through this. That was a nice sweet spot. That was a bad phase lock. I was hoping he was going to die midair from the dots. That would have been cool. Who's left? I think I got him before Scorn ended there. Gotta have faith in the Becca to finish it sometimes. Not waste that bullet if you don't have to. So I do like this arena. I just, for some reason, I never find myself coming back to play this. I'm not entirely sure why. I mean, it's got a cool, I don't know, cool terrain, a lot of cover and stuff, even though I just kind of stood in the middle and fought everything there. Didn't really use it, because not much of a challenge where you have to go outside that one enemy that comes. And the other, when you do this repeatable, it's timed. So you kind of get punished by using that cover and going around and doing it slowly and safely. You kind of have to blitz through it. Maybe that's why I don't like it. I'm not sure. Alright. You know, more betrayal. Kind of like we saw in the last DLC. Okay. Chain reaction for the win. I'll check this for the fun of it. I got a blue pistol. So now that I escaped that, I think I have to go find Moxie now. Now those bikes are annoying as hell. They will totally screw you up. Oh no, I gotta go to the beat down, not here. Alright, I'll go to a car and head over there. Fucking bikes. Well, let's go around the long way here. I'll probably do the beatdown and call that the first episode. I think that'll be a good length. A lot of people hate the beatdown. It's full of dot weapons, a lot of snipers, a lot of mollywan, a lot of splash damage. It can kick your ass pretty quick. I don't mind it. I actually kind of like it as a map. There's a chest up there as well, behind the billboards. But this Maya build works quite well in a place like the beatdown, because it can tank a lot. You're less worried about dot damage with things like life tap and sustenance and inertia. There's a lot of dot kind of... this is almost like an anti-dot build in a way. The Twister takes care of the bikes pretty well. They used to be my most annoying part of it. But I think it's kind of I actually kind of like mobbing in this area because it is a little more challenging and punishing. Any enemy can really put you down pretty quickly in here because, like I said, all the dots, there's a lot of barrels. It's got a good density of enemies. They kind of just keep coming. As you can see there, it just... I wish I had Scorn ready there. I hate Scorn's cooldown. As you can see, some of those bullets coming at me are not very nice. That guy back there, I think he's got a... And they've all got scary weapons. And he's holding onto that barrier, not coming out. That was bad. I had him lined up for a nice shot, and then he survived it. Said Maya can make pretty good work of this place. There comes the bikes, I think. Said that pseudo penetration or pseudo bore. Not pseudo-penetration, just penetration. Makes quick work of the bikes if you hit them. Which I didn't realize that for a while. I used to really hate those bikes and struggle with them. But then I discovered the twister just absolutely destroys them. Like, that's what I mean. And this is not great because I don't have any kill skills active. But I survived it because sustenance. And when people say that skill's bad, they're wrong. Same thing with life tap. One guy back there has got a nasty weapon. Is it that guy? I don't know, but I survived that. And if you were trying to just chuck chain lightnings and survive that with a grog nozzle, you probably would have died and just got overrun by taking hits there. But because I was able to keep putting out damage while I healed, I was able to kill and tank. Probably not the smartest way to be playing this right here. Alright, where is that corrosive sniper? And I give the fuck out of him. Now we got some more motorcycles coming out. And you can see what the twister does to them. take out that before it comes at me. Don't really need ammo, but these guys are talking. I think some guys are standing up top there. Yeah, that was a nice catch. I like doing that shit with the Quasar. It's fun. Also, once again, the whole, like, shields can't tank. I think that just proved it completely BS, because I just tanked a decent amount there. Might as well take the high ground, because high ground is always good. Let's see if I can twist him from up here. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you just have to have fun with a twister, you know? Like twister sniping, it's a thing. And now it's just a bike. But I think more enemies are spawning over here. Come on. Which way are you gonna go? It's fun just to watch the twister eat through their health. And I apparently hit a sweet spot there. And then here's a spot where you just have a major disadvantage. I think someone's coming down that side. I'm going to get them first. That's a waste of a phase lock. I think Scorn's gone too. There we go. Now I'm aiming better. Alright, where'd this guy go hide? Once again, you can kind of see those scary weapons are out. Mainly those shock ones. Those shock ones are... I don't worry about many other dots, but... Of course, crows and dots can just last so long. Alright, twist everything. Alright, come on, bike. Trying to lead him there. There we go. I can just ignore him. And it's time for the beatdown. I picked up something, but oh well. Should probably hit that first. Five minutes. Oh, what a joke this is. Alright, well, let's just start it like this. Oh, their ultimate badass is already out. You know, as long as I'm doing it this way, why not embrace it? Wasn't that funny how he's going to jump up and try to attack me? Alright, well that's done. Definitely needed those 5 minutes. And now it's Pete time. And shock, shock, shock. What the hell is that on the screen? Oh, the windows. Should I just... I don't respect Pete enough to enjoy him. So I'm just going to destroy him. And I can kill Pete in other ways, obviously, and this isn't Raid Pete, so he doesn't have that much life, but, you know what, screw him. I'm just gonna kill him fast, because I honestly think Pete's an insult as a raid boss. And this version of Pete's almost harder than the other Pete, and he's got, like, no health, but, at least he's not slow as hell, and, I hate Pete. Like, raid bosses should be threatening. Okay. And get rid of this garbage. And that garbage. Okay. So that was a thing. I do like the idea of the Torgue tokens as a new currency. I did like that as an addition to the game. But unfortunately the Torgue vendors just turned into let's farm for the Herald machines. Some people use them for cooler reasons to get the Nukem and the Kerbalaster and some of the other good guns that are Torgue. Because there are a lot of cool Torgue guns beyond just the Flacker. Singularity. Bad Transfusion. And now we get to meet Moxie.
Miss me, sugar?
And we'll turn this in.
Thanks for the save. So, you all want to know. And given how tragically long it's been since I ran my own fighting ring, I went towards Coliseum for myself.
And I'll run back to her bar and call it there.
So you found another sponsor. That's sweet, baby. But let me explain something. You're still just
Wait, I equipped the Godfinger? Oh, instead of the Becca. They look so similar. I did that on accident. The pretty guns. Alright, get out of the beatdown. It's nice when those enemies haven't respawned yet. Then drive back to Moxie's where I accidentally went before. There's the leaderboard. Tire iron trousers, I like that. I never really look at that before too often. Vault Hunter. I wish it would somehow put in your name or something different than Vault Hunter.
Also, you should treat boxing guys. Nothing is more badass than treating a woman with respect.
Yeah, you gotta love Torgue. Said even though this is not my favorite DLC, man, Torgue was such a brilliant NPC. It's just hard to imagine Borderlands at this point without Torgue. You know, he's just become so iconic. Yep, there's a fence there. Just gonna try to blitz by those guys because they are super annoying. And I don't care to stick around and fight with them. They're actually easier to fight outside the car because cars got pretty shit scaling in this game, and they pretty much just blow at OP8. So yeah, I try not to use them. I hope in Borderlands 3 they either make car combat good or just ditch it.
Hey, darling. Right now you're ranked 4th on the Torgue leaderboard, but don't worry. There's nothing better than getting to 3rd. Base. It's a sex thing. The rank 3 badass is a cannibalistic roadhog named Motor Mama. You'll need to train a little before you take her on, but I've hired the best trainer in the business. Go meet her. Motor Mama's hiding out, just waiting for the other gladiators to kill each other off. Once you're done with your training, you'll be ready to lure her out.
Alright, so I gotta go meet my new trainer, and I will do that in a little bit on the next episode. And I will see you guys later. Thanks once again for watching. If you've not subscribed yet, please do so. I do appreciate that. And I will see you guys later. Bye.